in this video I'm going to be sharing our tips and tricks on how you can get your baby settled at night and into a good routine. Don't get me wrong, we don't have it completely sussed. However, we know that we've got a great nighttime routine and the results are totally worth it. So we are first-time parents and we've co-slept until recently. Our son Elliot is now 1 year old and he's crawling, he's trying to walk, so obviously getting him into his own bed was our absolute priority, mainly for his safety. Now we know we left this really late, worst parents, but we got in touch with a sleep specialist who within 2 weeks completely turned things around for us, making night times so much easier. So I'll be taking you step by step how we got our son from co-sleeping to sleeping in his own bed within 2 weeks. So grab your notebooks and get ready to change your lives. So the sleep specialist spoke to us about our nighttime routine, which for us wasn't the issue. The issue was Elliot was waking up in the middle of the night and we couldn't get him back to sleep. But changing our nighttime routine and everything that we did before bed has now eliminated the problem. So we looked at the times we did everything. Bed, bottle, dinner, even where we got him changed, ready for bed. So I'm going to take you through what we do in an evening to prepare our son for bed. The battery just died, but we're back. So we looked at the times that we did everything. Dinner, bottle, bath, and we even looked at light and where we got him ready for bed. So we now have dinner at 5 p.m. and dinner can last up to an hour, but for us it normally takes about 45 minutes, which I know is quite a long time, but he does a lot of talking and throwing his food on the floor. Then we have issues with the cat trying to eat the food he's throwing on the floor, so it's a great messy time and lots of fun. Anyway, we normally finish dinner at about 5:45 and then we have about 15 minutes of play before we get on to our 6 o'clock routine. So at 6 o'clock we make up a bottle and we dim the lights and we turn on the TV, and I know that doesn't sound like the best idea before bed, but trust me, it works and it's part of our routine now, and it makes everything just a little bit smoother. So he watches In the Night Garden and the episodes are about half an hour long, and the sleep specialist recommended that we did this before bed. So we've stuck at it and it's kind of worked. So in that half an hour, I make him up a bottle and I give it to him. And then towards the end, so closer to 6:30, I start running his bath. At 6:30, my partner and I tend to work together as a team. But before this quarantine lockdown, a horrible thing happened. I had to do it on my own. So if you are a single parent and you're watching this and you're thinking, oh well, I don't have a partner, do not worry, because you can do it on your own. It's totally doable. If you watch In the Night Garden or stick on an episode of whatever before bed, you will have that time to get everything ready and it will be nice and calm and quite straightforward as a routine. So at 6:30, Carl takes Elliot in for his bath. This is a great bonding time for the two of them, as Carl's often at work all day and I'm the one that is home a couple of days of the week with Elliot. So this is their kind of nighttime bonding time, and it also gives me about 15 minutes to kind of just chill out, tidy up from the day, and get his things ready for when he comes out of the bath. So up until recently, we used to give Elliot a baby massage. We don't do that anymore. He doesn't sit still long enough. But when we did do it, it was part of his nighttime routine, and it really helped him relax and stay calm. But it also helped with colic, and we really had issues with the colic. Now that he's a bit older though, he doesn't like it, and so we just don't do it. So to make getting dressed a little bit easier, he's not one that likes lying on his back and getting dressed. In fact, getting dressed is probably the worst part of my day, getting him dressed. So, to make it a little bit easier, we put some books on this chair that I am sitting on, and he stands up at the chair and I will read the book with him, and Carl will get him dressed. And that's kind of how we do it. We get him dressed, stood up, and it works like a charm. I am so glad that we do it like that now, because honestly, the battle, guys, the battle. So the sleep specialist says that our target during this time is to get Elliot in his cot before 7:15. There is a reason for this, some scientific reason about oxytocins and about them releasing. So it's really important that you get your baby in bed within the hour they come out of the bath. This is just what's been recommended to me. I am not a scientist. But it works, so give it a go. So we always allow him to play or read. We might even do a little bit of calming singing until about 7 p.m. 7 p.m. though is our absolute cut-off. We always judge it though by his mood. Sometimes he's more tired and sometimes he's more awake. So last night though he was exhausted, and after we read and we got him dressed, I gave him the last ounce of his bottle and Carl sang to him and he fell asleep straight away. It's not ideal, and the trick is to get baby in the cot before they fall asleep, so that they wake up and they kind of remember that they fell asleep here, so that's okay. So the idea is that the baby now should be quite tired, drifting off, but not completely asleep. You want to put baby in cot while baby's awake, and this is so that they can remember where they were when they fell asleep. They know that their grown-up is there and everything's okay, and hopefully they should just drift off. Well, that wasn't reality for us for the first week. We had to persevere and we had to sit by that cot every night. Carl and I would then just talk quietly about our day, about what we're going to be cooking for dinner, because we haven't had dinner yet. And that really helped him kind of drift off. Hearing our voices, I think, really helped. Like I said, this was a 2-week perseverance, and it got hard. It got so hard before it got better, but now it's a dream, and I am so grateful for the sleep specialist who helped us. Please know it didn't come easy. We don't have all the answers. This is just what worked for us, but we had to put in the hard work. Every baby is different, and all I can recommend above everything else is perseverance. Give this new routine a try and be prepared for the first couple of nights. It's not all going to be plain sailing. Good luck. If you liked this video and would like to see another one, please subscribe to our new channel. We are very new at this, don't really know what we're doing, but we are giving it a go. So please like, subscribe, comment if it allows you to, and we will see you next time. Bye.